Have you ever wished you could grow your own vegetables and actually enjoy a harvest before the month ends? Imagine planting seeds today and, in just a few weeks, walking out to your garden to pick crisp greens and vibrant veggies ready for your table. It sounds almost too good to be true, but nature works fast when you choose the right crops. Welcome to Purely Garden, your go-to space for real, practical gardening tips that help you grow smarter, eat fresher, and reconnect with the joy of homegrown food. If you love fast results, fresh flavors, and simple steps that actually work, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to make your garden thrive. Now let's dig into 5 fast-growing veggies you can harvest in under 1 month. Veggie number 1, radishes. Radishes are truly the speed champions of the vegetable garden. In the right conditions, you can go from seed to harvest in as little as 25 days. These colorful root vegetables come in shades of red, pink, purple, and even white, adding a vibrant touch to any bed or salad bowl. They don't just grow fast, they also bring a satisfying crunch and a subtle peppery flavor that makes every bite fresh and lively. For gardeners who love quick results, radishes are the perfect confidence booster because they deliver visible progress almost immediately after planting. Planting radishes is as simple as scattering seeds directly into the soil and covering them lightly. They prefer loose, well-drained soil and full sun exposure, but they'll also tolerate partial shade if that's what you've got. Within just a few days, you'll notice little sprouts breaking through the surface, signaling that your garden is alive and thriving. Because they grow so fast, radishes can easily fit between slower crops like carrots or lettuce, helping you make the most out of limited garden space. They're an excellent filler crop, giving you an early harvest while you wait for others to mature. The secret to growing perfect radishes is consistency, consistent spacing, consistent watering, and consistent harvesting. If you plant them too close together, they'll compete for space and fail to form nice round roots. Thin the seedlings once they sprout, leaving about 2 inches between each plant. Keep the soil evenly moist to prevent the roots from turning woody or cracked. Radishes don't like to sit in soggy soil, but they also don't appreciate drying out completely. A light watering every day or two keeps them happy and helps them maintain that crisp texture gardeners love. When it's time to harvest, timing is everything. Don't leave radishes in the ground too long, or they'll become pithy and lose their signature crunch. Pull one up after 3 weeks to check its size, and if it's about 1 inch in diameter, it's ready. Twist gently, rinse the dirt away, and enjoy them raw, roasted, or even pickled for a tangy treat. And here's a bonus. The greens on top are edible too. Veggie number 2, arugula. Arugula is one of the fastest growing greens you can plant, and it delivers a burst of bold, peppery flavor that instantly elevates any meal. This leafy green is often called rocket, and for good reason. It grows at rocket speed. In as little as 20 days, you can begin harvesting tender baby leaves that taste fresh, vibrant, and slightly nutty. Arugula is perfect for gardeners who love quick results and constant harvests. Whether you're growing in raised beds, pots, or a small patch of ground, this fast grower rewards even the busiest gardener with lush, flavorful greens in no time. Planting arugula couldn't be easier. Simply scatter the seeds in a shallow row, or even broadcast them over the soil surface, then cover them lightly with fine soil. Water gently, and within a few days, you'll see tiny sprouts pushing through. Arugula thrives in cooler temperatures, so it's best planted in early spring or late summer. If the weather is too warm, it tends to bolt quickly, meaning it will flower and turn bitter. But if you keep it cool and moist, you'll enjoy weeks of steady growth. It's also an excellent container plant, thriving just as happily on a balcony or windowsill as it does in an outdoor garden bed. One of the biggest advantages of arugula is its cut-and-come-again nature. Once the leaves reach about 3 inches long, you can start harvesting the outer ones, leaving the center intact. This encourages continuous growth and allows you to harvest several times before the plant completes its life cycle. If you want a steady supply, sow new seeds every 2 weeks. This simple succession planting method ensures you'll never run out of fresh greens. Within a month, you can have layers of arugula at different growth stages, creating an ongoing harvest all season long. When it's time to eat, arugula's versatility shines. Toss it into salads for a spicy kick, blend it into pesto, or sprinkle it on top of pizzas and pastas for a gourmet touch. The flavor deepens as the leaves mature, so you can enjoy both mild and bold tastes, depending on when you harvest. And here's the best part, arugula is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, plus calcium and antioxidants. It's one of the healthiest greens you can grow, and one of the fastest to reward your effort. Veggie number 3. Green onions. Green onions, also known as scallions, are one of the easiest and fastest vegetables to grow, and they're perfect for gardeners who want quick, flavorful results. You can start harvesting tender shoots in as little as 3 weeks, and if you replant or regrow them, they'll keep producing over and over again. These slim, upright greens add a mild onion flavor that enhances almost any dish, from soups and salads to stir-fries and omelets. The best part? They require almost no space, so even if you're gardening on a windowsill or balcony, green onions will fit right in. To plant green onions from seed, sprinkle them in a row about ½ an inch deep. Cover lightly with soil and water gently. They prefer loose, rich soil and plenty of sunlight, though they'll still grow in partial shade. Within days, you'll notice slender green blades pushing up through the soil. Keep the area weed-free and maintain steady moisture. Not soggy, but consistently damp. If you're short on patience, you can also regrow green onions from store-bought roots. Simply place the white bulb ends in a small glass of water, and in a few days, you'll see new green shoots emerging. Once they've grown a few inches, you can transfer them to soil for even stronger regrowth. One of the great things about green onions is their regenerative nature. After you trim them, they'll grow back again and again, especially if the roots stay healthy. Just snip off the green tops about an inch above the soil line, and they'll quickly regrow for another harvest. This makes them one of the most efficient crops in the garden. Low effort, high reward. For a continuous supply, stagger your plantings every 2 weeks. That way, while one batch is regrowing, another is already nearing harvest. With minimal care, you'll have a steady stream of fresh, crisp onion flavor throughout the season. When it comes time to enjoy them, green onions are endlessly versatile. Their mild taste complements everything from grilled vegetables to baked potatoes and fresh salads. You can use them raw for a bright, zesty crunch, or cook them to bring out a sweeter, more subtle flavor. Veggie number 4. Spinach. Spinach is one of those miracle greens that rewards you almost as soon as you plant it. In as little as 3 to 4 weeks, you can start harvesting baby spinach leaves that are tender, nutritious, and packed with flavor. It's a perfect crop for those who want quick results and healthy meals straight from the garden. Spinach thrives in cooler weather, making it ideal for early spring or fall planting. The key to success is giving it the right conditions: rich soil, consistent moisture, and partial sunlight. With just a little attention, spinach can deliver multiple harvests before it even begins to slow down. Planting spinach is simple and beginner-friendly. Sow the seeds directly into moist soil, about ½ an inch deep, leaving space between rows for air circulation. Within a week, you'll start to see tiny seedlings breaking through the surface. Spinach doesn't like hot, dry conditions, so make sure the soil stays evenly moist. Mulching around the base helps retain moisture and keeps the soil temperature stable. If you're growing in containers, choose a wide pot that allows for shallow root growth, and water regularly to keep the soil from drying out. You'll be amazed at how fast those leaves grow, especially once they catch a few cool, sunny days. The beauty of spinach lies in its versatility and ability to regrow. Once the leaves reach about 3 inches long, start harvesting from the outer edges, leaving the inner leaves intact. This cut-and-come-again method encourages the plant to produce continuously, giving you fresh greens for weeks. If the weather starts to warm up, move your containers to a shadier spot to slow down bolting. That's when spinach sends up flower stalks and the leaves turn bitter. By harvesting often and keeping the soil cool, you can extend your harvest well beyond a month. Spinach isn't just fast-growing, it's also incredibly nutritious. It's loaded with iron, calcium, and vitamins A, C, and K, making it a powerhouse for healthy eating. Baby spinach is soft and mild, perfect for salads, while mature leaves are great for cooking. You can sauté them with garlic, blend them into smoothies, or toss them into soups and stews for an instant nutrient boost. Veggie number 5. Baby lettuce mix. If you're looking for the ultimate quick-growing crop that delivers both beauty and flavor, baby lettuce mixes are your best friend. These colorful blends, often including varieties like romaine, oak leaf, butterhead, and red leaf, grow incredibly fast and can be ready to harvest in just 25 to 30 days. The combination of textures and colors makes your garden look lush and inviting, while giving your salads a fresh, gourmet touch. Lettuce mixes are perfect for gardeners who want quick returns without much effort. Whether you're growing in a raised bed, a patio container, or even a shallow tray on a balcony, these greens reward you with crisp leaves and steady harvests almost before you know it. Sowing lettuce mixes is simple and nearly foolproof. Sprinkle the seeds densely over loose, moist soil, then cover them with a very light layer of fine soil or compost. Keep the soil consistently damp. Lettuce seeds are tiny and can dry out quickly if left uncovered or neglected. Within a few days, you'll see a soft carpet of seedlings emerge, each growing rapidly as they soak up gentle sunlight. Lettuce prefers cooler weather and partial shade, especially in warmer climates, so if you're growing in the heat of summer, a little afternoon shade or a light fabric cover can make all the difference. With proper moisture and temperature, the greens will grow evenly and lushly in no time. One of the best parts about growing baby lettuce is how easily it regrows after cutting. When the leaves reach about 4 inches in height, use scissors to trim them about an inch above the soil line. This method allows the plants to sprout again, giving you multiple harvests from a single planting. To keep your supply continuous, plant a new batch every 2 weeks, so that while one tray is regenerating, another is ready to pick. This rhythm creates a seamless cycle of fresh greens that can last for months. It's one of the most productive and space-efficient crops for small-scale gardeners or anyone who wants a constant flow of homegrown produce. When it's time to enjoy your harvest, baby lettuce mixes shine in both taste and versatility. The young leaves are tender, crisp, and mild, pairing beautifully with herbs, vinaigrettes, fruits, or even just a drizzle of olive oil. They're also nutrient-rich, loaded with fiber, folate, and vitamins A and K. The vibrant greens and reds look stunning in any salad bowl, reminding you that food straight from your garden always tastes better. Growing your own food doesn't have to take months of waiting or endless effort. With these 5 fast-growing vegetables, radishes, arugula, green onions, spinach, and baby lettuce, you can enjoy the thrill of harvesting fresh produce in under a month. Each of these plants rewards you with quick results, vibrant flavor, and the satisfaction of seeing your garden come alive almost overnight. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced gardener, these quick crops prove that patience isn't always required to enjoy homegrown goodness. Sometimes, all it takes is a handful of seeds, a bit of care, and a few weeks of anticipation. So why wait? Get your hands in the soil and start your own fast-growing garden today. You'll be amazed at how quickly these simple plants can fill your kitchen with fresh, healthy food. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Purely Garden, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip. Share this with a friend who wants to start growing their own food. And remember, the best time to plant is now. See you in the next video, and happy gardening.